Welcome back to you for another yummy update, friends. So Ethereum has obviously taken the world by storm as it starts to shoot up. Hopefully $5,000 is now around the corner. It's just very, very, very close. We're just going to be teleporting through there soon. I just want to show you, though, it's not bullish out there everywhere, friends, because Crypto Crapo, I can't believe this is real. Crypto Crapo, friends, he now has a prediction, another prediction where he's going to be wrong for the 50th time in a row, where Bitcoin capitulates down to $64,000. But, you know, it's interesting, friends, a lesson on network effects. So Crapo has literally been the worst caller, trader, crypto guy since January 2023. Literally the whole bull market. That's actually when we flipped up on the green weekly super trend and we went up. I'll just show you, right? So he's literally, he has been, just to show you, been ultra turbo bearish. Okay, calling for, so why is he turbo bearish? Because, friends, he came and he traded this market. He came, traded, I think he used to be good. He used to be good because just the market used to move differently back then, right? It was easier. There was less competition. And then he remembers the zombie virus, right? So now, whenever, see, Bitcoin flipped green on the weekly super trend, whenever we stopped, he goes, okay, we're going to capitulate again. We're going to capitulate again. We're going to capitulate again. We're going to capitulate. He just kept having this every single 3 weeks. Like, oh, we're going to capitulate again. All the way here. It's funny. We got him long here. He got long here. And then we went sideways for 9 months. It was funny. We literally got him long just finally here. And now he's still getting short, right? Now you might say, but something, how does someone, friends, he's got like 950,000 followers on Twitter now. And his Telegram, it used to have something like 40,000 people. It's got over 100,000 in his Telegram. You might say, but something, how is someone who's so terribly trash accumulating that many people? It's the network effect. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. People just say your name. That's literally it. And people like watching this train wreck. It's not even a train wreck. Everybody's getting rinsed. By the way, do you know the Polkadot Foundation, their treasury is getting rinsed? Do you know they pay him a monthly salary? Yeah, he doesn't even shield Polkadot. He does one Polkadot chart a month. 1 month. And friends, it's a chart like this where he goes, oh yeah, it's building support, might go up. That's it. Gets a couple of $1,000s. So friends, all these people, they don't believe what the hell they're talking about. You know what I mean? Oh, he's just an up arrow going to the right. They don't believe. What's your thesis, bro? Where's your thesis? There's nothing there. Okay, so this is a sign to be bullish though, because Crapo, once again, is I guess permitting us to pump. As I've shown you, friends, as well. World Liberty Finance, so that Trump's token has launched. Friendly reminder, we might be using that as a top signal later on, but how do we use it? Maybe. You know, just all maybes that the family has sold off most of their tokens by the end, okay? So right now, they've only sold 25% of their tokens. Okay, so they still got 75%. I don't know where to check. It was just from news reports that I remember, okay? And he's just have this funny explanation of how it works because they go, oh, it's not the Trump family. That's my cute story here. So say it's not the Trump family that's actually running it, but it's not them. It's like the Trump family, friends, obviously has a long line of people and then eventually connects to the World Liberty Finance team. You know what I mean? But they just tell each other, right? They go all the way. The broker speaks to this person, goes out, and that's how it all works. Okay, you got to be pretty much retarded to think it doesn't work like that. But they just don't like keeping it in the spotlight. They don't want the name attached. They're like, hey, we help you. We can't be associated with the public, right? So yeah, I made that video just to remind you. The family's buying Ethereum. They're literally just buying ETH. They bought $5 million of ETH. So friends, their account, they're just buying ETH, not even Bitcoin now. So just kind of almost telling us, man, the big friendship is on the horizon soon. As you saw, friends, as well, big news this weekend that came out. So World Liberty Finance have opened up their bridge, which is wonderful. What we'll do is we'll have a look at it. So World Liberty Finance, I call it World Liberty Finance. No, LibertySwap, friends, LibertySwap. Not the same. But now, very interesting, friends, we have the Soylana Bridge, the Soylana wallet here. So cool, you can actually connect the Soylana wallet. Wow. It's actually done. So the Soylana Bridge is now here. I reported on this like hours ago as well. So this is this is the big announcement of the 2238. Many people thought, a lot of people, 25% of people thought we're going to peg to $1. And I'm just saying, no, it's not going to happen. I also told you, please free your mind of countdowns and all these other stuff that wear you out. But now that the bridge is here, remember, you can bridge from multiple chains. Let's go and just check it out here. USDC from Soylana. You have Tether and DAI. They're adding stuff and bridges over time. They're just making sure they all work. And yeah, when I guess the big marketing and the electronic gifts and start cranking out with the postcards, hopefully it all coincides with green candles. Crypto deserves to be $10 trillion plus in size. Believe in something. So this is it. Fart and Pulse Chain. This is the smell of freedom. So crypto to 10 trillion, fans. It's interesting because we've got to play some PUBG music. Crypto to 10 trillion, a very interesting meme number I've made for a long time, because like I feel like it's the guiding star. Like everyone's like, oh, but what about 4-year cycle? But what about recession? But what about the Fed? I'm like, look, man. I know, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it, man. I wrote the book and all that stuff, bro. I'm just telling you now, it's racist, bigoted, anti-Semitic, and sexist if we don't go to 10 trillion. All of that. Okay, like this industry, friends, look how big the world is. Stocks are a scam. That's 150 trillion. Okay, yeah, of course stocks are a scam. What do you own of the stock? Nothing. You got a piece of paper. Oh, I'm rightfully entitled to my cash flow. No, you're not. No, you're not. Go ask to sniff Tim Apple's CEO chair in the Apple building after buying an Apple stock. Could you do it? No. Just shut up, dude. We get it. We get it. It's all a scam. It's all a Ponzi scam. These infinite bids coming up. Okay, I get it. It's cool. I'm not saying the scam should go to zero. I'm just saying if you're allowed to be a scam, why can't crypto be allowed to be a scam? You know? Stock market, you're a $150 trillion scam. You're telling me we can't be 15 trillion, 1/10 of your size of scamming? You know? We should be. Right? That's what crypto is just too small. So hopefully we do continue to pump. And I'm really cheering for the big alt seasons, friends, because there are videos out here. This guy says XRP is going to $644. Wow, man. I mean, like, friends, I love it. It would flip. It flips like China's economy. Let him dream, bro. Let him dream. I want that. I want that. You just need 1,000 XRP to change your life. So you're going to see more of these. See, you will be rich. 1,000 XRP. Get people into crypto. They go learn. That's great. Tex Hexasaurus. Tokenized underground Saudi oil means it's all being tokenized. Same coins on Pulse Chain will do more gains, I suspect. Very interesting, friends. So, yeah, man, we just want everyone to come into crypto. You know what I mean? It's kind of like saying, oh, my football team is going to beat Arsenal 7-0. You know, we're going to win 7-0. No, we're going to score a goal every minute. We're going to win 90-0. Let them cheer. Let them be happy. Here we have the Twink brothers calling for Cardanzo to $25 this year. Joshy Poo, the real Cardanzo. Yes, the one from Pump Tires. So 8 out of 25 bucks, that would be a $850 billion market cap. I hope it does hit there, man. I hope it does hit there, because that means pretty much everything has cranked. Friendly reminder, friends, do not forget who's your friend. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Fed, another Fed. Some autistic truck. Fed. Friend. So, friends, crypto's PvP, okay? Crypto's PvP and in the short term, okay? There's nothing you can do, because you need to convince people with long-term mindset to come in, but no one's just going to come and slap money in out of nowhere if things out like a week ago, right? I'll give you an example. If I go build a city in the middle of African desert, are you going to come move there? I built it last week. You can be like, hey, man, give me some time. Can I see photos? Who's there? Can I see who's there? What does the city do? Okay, you got to convince me to leave my existing city. Maybe you live in the land of Greenland. Yeah, apparently they just grow green candles out of the trees there. Okay, all the green land. Maybe you live in Greenland, friends. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, I want to go move to your city, Voodoo Mama Juju, in the middle of Africa, but we're going to need to see something. It's exactly like altcoins and network effects. I know what you did last bull market. Joshy Boo, I think, made this picture. Whoever made this picture, this is gold. And look, friends, I added something at the bottom. I added the little Bold Leonidas sticker pack stuff. The Dev, full send. The Cole Insider, dump. The VC unlock. Oh, man. I know what you did last bull market. Whoever did this, that's a very, very good thing. If you're not familiar, friends, there's a horror movie. I know what you did last summer. It's meant to be like a horror movie. It was a horror movie. I think that scared me as a kid, because you're a kid, you see blood, you get really, really scared. But I know what you did last bull market, as in, like, I know, Gainsey, you were rugging that ICO last bull market. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny making fun of it. Now, the context of it, friends, there's a coin launched on Pulse Chain. They had some publicity. And look, friends, I'm not going to tell you the name. You know, just go find it out. But, you know, people messaging me. One she's messaging me yesterday saying, we need you in the club. You're trying to lure me. And I said, God bless you, bro. But you're going to need to convince me to go follow someone down an alleyway a bit differently. Okay, I get convinced. People try to message me every day. Come here, come here, come here, come here. We need you. Come this. We've got a special. We've got to talk to you. Got to talk to you. I never go through because look, here's the thing. I know what it is 100% of the time. Not even 99, 100% of the time. It is we'll let you in early, but you got to shill everybody else and make it look legit. You know what I mean? That's what every single time. You know it's all going to be that. Right? Yeah, it's sad. I was hoping that at one point, it's been like what, 3 years now, friends. Not once has someone said, but Somi, we tried to lure you into this private club and now this thing is up 100x the money. We tried to give you the deepest, highest value contrarian stuff. And so you could make it's never that. It's never that. They all disappear. Everything just rinses and repeats, man. So that's why, friends, in my telegrams, I don't talk about Telegram a lot because it's in my announcements section, in my Telegram announcements, your friend Somi official. Make sure you double check the spelling. There's a lot of fake Indian scammer ones. I'm not joking. There's all these fake Somi imposters. Make sure you get the one. It's in my descriptions for the comment section stuff. You can see it. If you click on the comments, you enter the chat. But in there's some strict rules. Okay, it's not family friendly. Okay, and what I mean by that is, see, friends, we run it like a family, but if one of the kids just isn't pulling up his weight, okay, that's it, genocide. Okay, yes, I said it, genocide. Okay, there's no, I'm not risking any person coming in and putting in a link and then people getting rinsed or something out here. I don't want any of that. I'd rather miss out because you're not missing out on opportunity anyway. There's no free money lurking anywhere. But it's funny, I put this filter. It's interesting. Just learn from this filter. I put this filter. This basically keeps everything running super, super, super smooth. It's so clean and crisp. It smells fresh in there as well, okay? I put no shilling coins under 2 weeks old. Okay, do you understand how... I can't believe that filter I put in, friends, it's like... it's a difference between... Do you understand how they discovered in hospitals how to stop killing patients? It was one random nurse. She just started washing her hands. And something like the infection rates dropped 95% or something ridiculous, right? It's literally like that, like now washing your hands, okay, after basically, you're touching sewer sludge. So just I want to show you this, friends. It says, literally just telling people if the coin is under 2 weeks old, you're not allowed to talk about it. It just keeps everything clean. Most 99% of the time. I'm thinking, man, what happens with the filtering and stuff of that as we go forward? Because if people aren't even believing in stuff, it makes you think. Also, friends, I have another requirement. Provide a simple thesis why the thing's undervalued. Okay, I just want, instead of just saying, oh, arrow go up, go why? Is it the community? Is it this? What is that? Just give me 2 sentences, right? And also show me something I haven't seen before. I want to see stuff. Do people make videos about it? Does anybody show their face? Does anyone? It's kind of wild, man, in crypto. Just saying, hey, man, I want some people to show their face with a coin, right? Just show your face, bro. You know what I mean? I show my face. Friends ask me, hey, what's happening with Landwolf and other meme coins and stuff? Yeah, still loving and believing them. I won't move into other ones. We just need the business cycle to keep cranking. Hopefully the meme coin and everything returns and Pepe goes up and charges everything. Yeah, I'm not leaving everything. But it makes me think, okay, I wonder if you and I just look for coins where people show their face. It makes you think, friends. By the way, literally the Pulse Chain core coins, tick, 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 tick. You can make everything for that, right? But they're core coins. You know what I mean? If you're here in your active degeneracy, you want something else, right? Every time a shiller appears in 99% of cases, the coin is very new, so they want to dump and extract PvP style. Friends, it's okay. I get it. We get it. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Kanye West's coin ain't retiring anybody except the top 5 people who dumped, and I showed the distribution of everybody who got wrecked after that. But we get it. It's PvP. It is what it is. It wears you out, bro. It wears you. You gotta have inside info. You gotta be awake at the right times. You gotta have a bot that alerts you. You gotta beat everyone else. You have a good whatever, man. If that's your edge, that's your edge. I'm not doing that. If I did do that, I wouldn't be on Twitter either because you're wasting all your time. I wouldn't be on Twitter or YouTube talking to people unless like you got to think about the people who do the PvP stuff. The only reason they're incentivized to have any network on Twitter or Telegram is to grift people. It's basically just to find victims to lose. Yeah, it is what it is. Because they're trying to be first to everything. Yeah, and they're in for short-term stuff, and they're here like mercenary traders. So every group they have, or any group of friends, or anything the incentives is that they're going to get in first, and then let you know, hey, there's an opportunity here, so you can go spread the word for them. You see what I mean? That's when you enter in short-term stuff, it's more PvP mercenary, you know? So you could use whatever word you want. It doesn't really matter what the word you use. It's PvP. That's it. Not enough long-term buyers come in. So it's transferring money from 100 people to the top 5. There you go. Every single time, right? So no one's surprised at that. I'm not surprised at that. I know what you did last bull market, you know? So there you go. You want to play that game. Look, you can play that game. You can have a go at it, but just put 1%. Don't risk more than 1%, 0.25 to 1%. Now, friends, I have this picture posted. You like this before you buy any token, man, just read this 30,000 times, okay? This was Kanye West's tokens, okay? Kanye West on the launch. So you can see it here. Look at this. There were 56,000 wallets that bought. 56,000 new wallets that bought Yeezy, okay? Check it out, all right? 5 wallets made 1 million. Okay, one guy lost 1 million, 64 lost between 100K to 1 million, 520. Look at this distribution. 500 lose 10K to 100K. You see these, friends? Just check it out here. So if I add up this amount of people, friends, it's about 19,000. Okay, it's about 19,000. So you see that the first 19,000 just absolutely rinsed out of 56,000. Remember, there would have been a lot of there would have been like arbitrage bots, people swapping stuff around, and a lot of other things happening at the same time. But you just get to see, man, this is the game. The game is just, it's a full transfer out here. So I want you to think about that. Now this is very important as well, okay? Every time there's a coin like this, yeah, guess what? Most people totally rinsed, yeah? 60 to 95% lost, and it goes out. Now, if you're looking at someone, they might go, oh, but I made money on that. Yeah, you made money now. You keep playing the game where you have no edge, right? You are the edge for someone else, pretty much. You're the yield. You're the farm. So remember this, man. Look at this. It's absolutely rinsed. 5 wallets made 1 million. 5 guys changed their life. And I wonder who they are. They're insiders, friends. You got their Nassim scum. You've got the Meteora Jupiter. It doesn't even matter, friends. Honestly, they are scum, but it doesn't matter, man. I'm not even advocating for them to go to jail or anything. Who cares? If you remove them, there's going to be another insider. They're going to pay someone else. There's going to be another new face, a new platform. It's just all you can do, friends. Remember, when you're walking through a park, right, and you see a lot of rigged, all the bums. Maybe they're rigging all the games to play cards or something, and everything's rigged. You don't have to play. You just keep walking along the park. You don't have to come and sit and play every game. So that's why, like I even said here, right? Crypto can change your life if you respect it, right? Put crypto in me. Crypto, friends, it can change your life if you respect it. That's part of the respect. You have long-term thinking, DCA. I know it's painful, man. I know it's painful. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But that's why when everything cranks up, why do you think it's going to crank up? Because all the people realize they've been losing forever to just a couple of people. The people who are constantly rinsing them for edge, right? They're just all going to throw their stuff in because they're going to start reprice stuff in later. Like, look at, friends, XRP, cohort of people out there in the world, they're happy to buy it at $3. Happy to buy it at $3, okay? So this is the game that's pretty much evolving now. Also, I had a dream top signal, which might not happen, but you never know. Imagine MicroStrategy opens another entity to start buying ETH. That might be some sort of like glitch in the universe, just like some sort of matrix explosion that we might see. That'd be great. Oh yeah, I wanted to quickly show you as well, friends. This is Bubble Maps uncovered the scammers behind the Yeezy token. It's the same shit. It's the same stuff. There's just no long-term value creation. Bubble Maps, look at this. This is worse than we thought. So we found the identity of the first buyer of Yeezy. It's the same scum trader who made $100 million on Trump, Nassim. So these friends, these people, they have edge. Like, apparently what they're doing as well, they have like super fast, high-tech, like AI reads the snapshots of the pictures and converts it to contract addresses and just, you know what I mean? There's sniper scum everywhere. This is it. But you and I are still going to make it, okay? Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.